Last week I experimented with making a dimensional vase filler using chenille stems and thread. I stitched over the entire branch on dissolvable stabilizer, and while it turned out pretty good, it was a bit flimsy. Definitely not as structured as I had hoped. So today I am taking a different approach. Instead of stitching the whole branch at once, I'm creating each stem individually. My plan is to stitch them together afterwards and see if that gives me a more stable result. You can see here that I'm using my bulky overlock foot, which works really well for this technique. I've set my machine to a broad zigzag stitch, and I'm going over each stem a couple of times to build up strength and texture. Now that all my stems are covered with thread, it's time to stitch on the side branches. This is where the fun really begins. I'm still using my bulky overlock foot because the groove underneath is perfect for stitching over the chenille stems. It glides smoothly while keeping everything in place. And since there is wire inside, I need to be mindful of my needle placement to avoid hitting it. This time I'm stitching without stabilizer, so I can get a better grip on the stems. It gives me more control over how they come together, making it easier to shape the branches as I go. I am so excited because I'm literally stitching in 3D. It's amazing to see this piece take form layer by layer. And here's my vase filler, much more stable than the first attempt. Keep watching to see how this project is coming together.